Hosting major sporting events, cannot be a vanity project. There has to be the hard-nosed realism, or else, the fiscal consequences will be an unnecessary legacy. I'm Eugene Tan. I'm an Associate Professor of Law at the Singapore Management University. I was a team manager for swimming at the 2004 Athens Olympics. In this year's budget, the government unveiled a $165 million major sporting event fund. And the idea is to enable major sports events to be held in Singapore. So it provides that financial assistance for organizers to be able to bring top-notch sporting events to Singapore. Singapore definitely can be a choice destination for major sporting events. We are already taking an incremental approach, such as hosting the World Aquatics Championships in 2025, the F1 night races, and the Rugby Sevens. It does suggest that we do have not just the facilities, but also the technical officials to be able to run a successful meet, and also, the necessary infrastructure that would enable the sporting audience to come to Singapore. The last time Singapore hosted the Southeast Asian Games, or SEA Games, was in 2015. It was a very successful Games. There is no reason why Singapore cannot go beyond hosting the SEA Games. Not now, but I think in the fullness of time, with proper planning, can certainly think larger and consider whether we want to make a bid for other major games, whether it's the Commonwealth or the Asian Games. But those would require long-term planning. It would require significant public funding. So it will have to be a very thoughtful decision. The decision to not put a bid for the 2026 Commonwealth Games is a smart decision, and I would add that it is a prudent one. It doesn't take away Singapore's ambition to be a major sports venue. I think sports tourism is going to be an important part of our tourism and economy. Any major sporting event, does have its pros as well as its cons in terms of the publicity, that Singapore receives. That's certainly one major plus. We also have the benefit of seeing, world-class athletes competing and performing in Singapore. But there are also negative considerations, particularly if we're thinking about hosting major games. If we build, for example, sports facilities that could become white elephants after the games, then I think that would then not only just leave an underused facility, but will also incur unnecessary financial costs.